Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the series, and welcome to episode 1 of chapter fitness, I guess. And also, sorry for the delay. As you guys have seen in the last video, I've talked about the dilemma I was going through or whatever. So let's dive into the video. So, what this chapter is all about. Before talking about that, I need to talk about what is this series all about. And this series is about me trying to become the perfect human being ever. Now, let me explain what I meant by that. So, I have to give you a longer explanation for this. So, if you go to the gym or if you work out, you know that after you have lifted weights, when you look at the mirror, you look quite different. Your muscles are pumped. Basically, your pumped up version looks way better than what you look normally. You don't look as good, do you? So what am I trying to get with this? This series is about me trying to get better at certain things, which I've talked about in the introduction episode, and trying to get better at it. I am trying to be the perfect version in the mirror after I have worked out or after I have played chess. I'm looking at the person in the mirror and I'm trying to be like him. But guess what? Your pumped up version in the mirror will always be better than you. I have entered 500 ELO in chess, which is a big thing for me. But guess what? When I started this channel, I was at 300. The person in the mirror, after I have practiced so many hours of chess, will be better than me. The person in the mirror in chess is 1000 ELO and I am a 1500. The person in the mirror, after my weight session, has his shoulders popping up. He is fasted, so his stomach is not like bloated. And I'm trying to be like him. But guess what? I'm not him. Once I'm him, the next version I see in the mirror might have abs. So I'm trying to be the person in the mirror who has abs. And once I have abs, I see in the mirror and he's more buff or he's more ripped with a lower body fat percentage or I don't know what. So you got the context, right? The person in the mirror after putting in the work is always better than you. So you try to be that perfect version. But guess what? You will never be that person. This is what the series is about. And this is what this chapter, along with all the chapters that I have created till now and I'm going to be creating in the future. So, coming back to the chapter, let me give you some relevant information about this chapter. Okay, not this chapter, this video. This video is gonna be following my chess day, giving you information about my chess day, and what I feel like after the chess day, what I feel the next day after the chess day, how I ended up getting this routine. So, again, this video will be divided into certain sections. I don't know how many sections, I haven't counted them yet. So first, watch this video of me hitting my entire chess day, and under the video you will have the reps and the sets, but remember one thing, the sets and the reps vary because progressive overload every session. I will be talking about that, but first watch the video. Okay, so now that you have watched that, let's talk about the first exercise. I start with an intensive warm up, but I begin my workout with an incline bench on the Smith machine. With the Smith machine, I feel the perfect stretch. So what is my plan with the reps? Putting in the weight that I can rep out perfectly. Unrack, go down for 2 seconds slowly, pause for a second or two, and push. As explosive as you can. You have seen my entire chest day. It goes for every single exercise that I do, for every single reps. So this is one thing I can give you. Secondly, routine is what I've talked about. I perform a split which is legs, push, pull. Not gonna lie, at some weeks I feel very tired to perform the same. I only am very exhausted for leg day. One is the normal that I do, and second one is a Sam Sulek day. I'll be giving you 2 of my leg days. I will be giving you my normal conventional days, and I will give you the Sam Sulek day. But if you follow Sam Sulek, you probably know what the leg day is gonna be. That's something I have planned for the future episodes. So this is the first episode where I show my push day. The next episode is gonna be about my leg day. The third episode is gonna be about my pull day, and the fourth episode is gonna be about my leg day, Sam Sulek day, and the fifth episode is gonna be about how I track my progressive overload. So when it comes to the chapter fitness part, I have fucking planned it out till, I don't know, 5 weeks maybe. So this is one section that I had to talk about. The next section that I have to talk about is I have to look at the laptop before I talk about it. My personal experiences with generally working out, and for chest day in specific, I love fucking working out. Just FYI for you guys. After I have started this channel and me doing so much, that nowadays I feel the time that I put into working out is enjoyment for me. It's like going out with my friends, because I've stopped going out so my personal experience with working out is I love it. It's the best time of the day for me. I truly enjoy it, and it's the only time when I get rest, maybe except from sleeping. But other than that, I'm just reading, studying, playing chess. Chess also is relaxing quite a bit, but it's also when you lose, you get quite frustrated. But I don't know where I'm going with this part, but my personal experience with working out in general, I'm so relaxed. That's why sometimes I'm at the gym for 4 to 5 hours. I genuinely am, and I'm telling you guys, these videos are not going to be as enjoyable. I'm just giving or saying what I feel. The last few videos were quite strict, and I talked about exactly what I want to talk about in the videos. But this is what this YouTube channel is gonna look like. I'm talking about the videos, but I'm also going here, going there. The conversation is all over the place. I'm also quite energetic at the moment. I had quite a bit of caffeine in the morning. But anyway, the next topic or the section that I need to talk about is, well, it was what the next episode will be, but I have already talked about that. Anyway, my long-term plans. Okay, long-term plans. So I'm going quite hard in the gym now, and the reason for it is, since you guys know that I'm studying for an exam and this and that, when I am called for the interview after I have passed the written exam, and when I'm called for the interview, I just want them to look at me and think in their heads fuck, this guy passed this exam, this guy has a YouTube channel, which I'm sure you guys will make it successful where by the time I'm sitting for the interview. Please, playing chess and also has a good physique. This is what I want for them to think when I enter the interview room. And if I have to go even further in time, then my another long-term plan is I want to compete at least once. I want to be at the stage wearing those fucking underwears and tanning my whole body up and standing in front of the judges and posing and shit. So that's another goal that I have. I'm gonna be honest, after I have attained a good physique through weightlifting, I'm gonna get into calisthenics. And after I get into that, most probably I'm gonna do calisthenics after that for a longer time rather than weight training, like how I'm doing it now. Maybe twice or thrice a week if I want to. Then I'll lift weights. But after I attain my dream physique, I'm gonna go into calisthenics. And if I have to go even further in future, I want to be in a good physique till I'm in my 40s or 50s, but I want to be at least in a good physique when I'm 40 years old. Is that too much to ask? No. And the last topic that I have to talk about in this video is getting into a community. And talking about that, I want to create a community of my own. I want to I've said this in chapter chess, I think. I want to invite my future viewers and subscribers to play chess, to work out, maybe not study, but just enjoy life. And I want to create a community. Andrew Tate, everyone knows him. He has this war room, I think, and we all know about Illuminati. So I want to create a community of my own where I have a few of you guys, and it'll be paid. So in the future when I create it, it's yeah, this is expensive and bro, you're gonna be hanging out with me, we're gonna enjoy life, we're gonna smoke cigars, drink fucking expensive whiskeys and shit. So I want to create a community through this YouTube channel where I have the people with similar mindset. Why I'm the only reason why I'm studying for this exam, which, let me talk about this exam first. This exam that I'm working towards is for quite a good school in India, and the exam is also quite difficult. So the only reason why I have thought of studying for this exam and trying to get into the school is because I want competitive people around me. I don't want this normal people with I just want to do a job, and there's nothing wrong with doing a job, but I just want to do this. I want my Netflix subscriptions. I want to go eat out every day. Not this normal people. I want to create a community, or I want to be around a community which is elite. They got their shit together. They read books. They have the best physique they could imagine. Maybe even they're doing a job. I don't have a problem with that. But you create something. You are the best at what you do, or if you are not the best, you try to be best. And like I said in the previous section of this video, trying to be the guy in the mirror, trying to be pumped up version of yourself, but you're never gonna achieve that, but you're still trying and becoming the perfect human being for others. I want to have a community like that, and I want to be in a community like that. I want those type of people around me. And my friend circle, let me tell you, I think I'm very fortunate to have the friend circle that I have, and they understand. Today that I'm recording this video, a friend of mine called me up and said, Joy, do you want to hang out? And I said, no, I won't be able to because I'm working. And he said, okay. So I don't know in the future I will have the same circle or not, but I want to create this community. And this is the part where I got serious, quite a bit serious, because fortunately as a young kid, I was able to create this mindset and build this mindset and become someone that I never thought I would be. And also ending up in a friend circle which is so competitive. And I want this in the future. And if you are a man, most probably you want that too. So I have given you the introduction, explained my chest day workout, sort of, shared my personal experiences about working out or working out in general with you. And I just urge you all, please go to the gym, please work out. There is no harm in it. There is absolutely nothing, no harm in it. I don't know why people. I have a few friends who don't do anything for their health, and it just disturbs me, because you are gonna be living in that body, and you don't give a damn about what you are feeding it, or how you are moving it or not moving at all. So please, I urge you people to go out, go for a walk, skip rope, run, hit the gym. It's not gonna do you any harm. Rather than doing you any harm, it's gonna be better for you. So, okay, next I have talked about the next episode of this chapter. I hope it's not like this, because this was quite a random, all over the place kind of an episode. Long-term plans. I have talked about long-term plans for my just future, and I don't think I've talked about the long-term plans that I have for my future, and I never will. But I've talked about my long-term plans for just working out in general, and I've talked about the community that I want to build. So, okay, I've given you all the information that I needed to in this video, I think. And also, making YouTube videos have become quite entertaining and quite fun for me now. Now, obviously I stutter a lot, but this also is starting to feel. It's not starting to feel like work. It feels like work, but entertaining work. Anyway, this is the end of the chapter, and I hope you all like it. If you don't like it, dislike the video. I hope it was informative, kind of, sort of. And this channel is not quite trying to give you information. This is just to give you, okay, let me explain this again. When you work out alone versus when you work out with a friend, both are different. You try to push yourself further when you are working out with a friend, right? So what this channel is all about, this channel is about giving you that friend. I'm your virtual friend who is trying to become successful, rich, have a good physique, gain all the knowledge in the world, or try to gain all the knowledge in the world. So if you feel that you are alone doing all that, then just giving you a friend to work with. There are a lot of study with me videos on YouTube also. So when you feel like studying, when you don't feel like studying but you can open up those videos and study with those fuckers in the video. But anyway, this video and this series and this channel is also about that. It's about you having a partner, virtual friend, when you are working, and you know that you are not alone. I am also trying to get rich. I'm quite privileged to have this family that I have. But I'll end it with a line that I have created myself. I am happy with the life I have, but I'm not satisfied. Okay, so that's it for the video. I hope you liked it. If you didn't like, I don't give a fuck. I explained to you what this channel is about, but there are going to be informative videos in the future. I swear it's not going to be all fuckery like this video. And I'll see you in the next one, which will be academics. So most probably it's going to be very serious. It's about working out. It was working out, like I said, it's fun for me. So I was just jolly the whole time I was shooting this video. Anyway, the next video is going to be on academics. It's going to be serious, I promise. Or if it isn't, then sorry. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.